And welcome back to the Hinkle Holiday Classic. I'm Patrick Carey, alongside me, my trusted sidekick, Logan France. Today's matchup is between the Streamwood Sabres and the Crystal Lake South Gators. This game brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. We have a little under 30 seconds for our game time, and I want to mention one player on Streamwood that I want everyone watching to look out for. The NIU commit Keenan Cole, 6'7" forward. 6'7" player, actually. I saw him last year. He can bring the ball down with some thunder.
He's a lot like the guy we talked about in last game, Tyler Miskovich. He has a big frame, 6'7", and he can use that frame to generate some points for Streamwood. So that's the guy to watch in this game.
Yeah,
also, about Streamwood, and Crystal Lake South. Streamwood has scored over 50 points in every game they've played. Crystal Lake South has yet to score over 50 points in any game they've played. So Crystal Lake South has an uphill battle ahead of them, and they'll need to put a show on today to beat Streamwood.
As the starters are on the field for Streamwood, you'll have number 20, Zach Marquez, number 21, Nick Droll, number 23, Nicola Sinek, number 32, Keenan Cole, and number 25, Jose Wright. And the tip-off is won by the Sabres as number 20, Zach Marquez takes it up. Pass is tipped, falls in the hands of Cole. Cole driving in, he gets stuffed. With that, the Gators now have the ball. Number 11, Benjamin Geske is in control. Pass it to number 23, Tyler Miller. That play just gets atrocious ball handling there in that possession.
That play got broken up not once but twice by Tyler Miller. Needs to learn to hold on to the ball a little better there.
Geske is back in control of the ball. And there is a shove there by number 25, Jose Wright. Pass inbounds down to Geske. Geske passes it down to Miller. To Haskin. Intercepted by Marquez. That pass gets intercepted. One pretty easy layup, does not make it, is Geske, as Marquez ends up with the ball. As he passes it to Sinek. Sinek throws it back to Marquez. Cole from downtown almost goes in for the three. Rebound recovered by Casey Haskin. The Gators control the ball. And a foul is called in the play. And that is Marquez with his first foul of the day. Coming up, pull-up jumper, nothing but nylon is number 21 shot, Matt Reel. And there's foul on that play. That will be coming back to the line. That is Ryan Lawson's first foul of the day. About a minute and a half in, there's really a bunch of fouls. Marquez shovels it down to Sinek. Down to Keenan Cole. Back to Marquez. Marquez is looking for a man open. He gives it to Cole. Comes back out of the paint. So he will drive. Ball coming up. Good pass. Too many Sabres in the area. They deflect it off each other. And that comes off someone else's foot. And it stays the Sabres ball. Inbounding it will be Nick Droll, number 21. And the shot. It's good! Nicola Sinek for three. I know, arc. Driving in. A little stutter step there. Passed out to the top. Out to Real. Real driving in himself. Underhanded layup does not go in. Falls into the hands of Cynic. Marquez is in control of the ball on top. Hinkle driving in behind the back. Tries to go for an underhand layup there. It does not work. As it's just turned over back to the Gators.
Looks like he may have stepped out of bounds there.
It does look like that, actually. Good pickup. That's passed around. It's 21 Matt Real. Real goes up with the shot, does not go in. Cole in possession of the ball now. Driving is Marquez. Down low is Wright. Wright with the put up. It goes in for two. Geske now in control of the ball. He drives in himself, going for a layup. And it looks to be an and one call, and he will get a chance to turn this into a three-point play.
It's crucial for Crystal Lake South. Could be the difference between a one-point game and a tie game.
And the free throw sinks. There seems to be some conversation between the refs. One at the table and one at approaching the table there. I don't seem to know what exactly happened.
Confusion going on between Crystal Lake South's coach. It looks like.
Seems to come to an understanding of what happened. And play will continue. Cole immediately double teamed as press defense is being employed here. The wide open pass. Fakes him. The three does not go in. Now Miller is in control of the ball. Back to Real. Real driving in. Keenan Cole tried to get the block there. He could not stop it. It goes in. And a little diversion there between number 11 Benjamin Geske and Zach Marquez. And it just stays Sabres ball. Pass to Marquez. To Cole. Cole driving in. He pushes in. He gets stopped. Miller now. Back. He goes up for three. That rings around the rim a little bit and does not find the net. As Marquez takes it back up. Very defensive game going on here. It's a wide open three. Bounces around, does not go in, and that was Nick Droll with the missed shot. Real takes it himself, hits the back of the rim, falls right in the hands of number 12. It gets pushed back to the top, recovered by Streamwood, and right back to the hands of Marquez, who will take it back up. Cole will try to do something as he's been stopped at every possession. Cynic for three. It's good.
That'll be Cynic's second three-pointer of the quarter. Big-bodied forward.
Cynic has made 12 threes in the tournament so far, and it seems to be a collision of some sorts on the court.
That would be Tyler Miller on Crystal Lake South, who got sent into the floor.
As two players check in for the Gators, that is number 20, Patrick Fisher, and number 10, Brock Jewson. And we have a replay. Yes or not? So we will continue with play here. As Miller takes a shot himself, hits the front of the rim, lands right into the hands of Cynic, and he'll try to take it up himself, but he gets stopped. But dishes it back out to Cole. Cole to Marquez. Marquez to Cynic. Cole for three. Back of the rim, no good. Fisher takes it up himself. He's driving. Decides to stop, puts the brakes. A shot. Back to the rim, nothing. And a turnaround pass there by Cynic finds the hands of Marquez, and that pass is just missed by a country mile there.
One went flying into the stratosphere, shall we say.
It's Miller now in control of the ball. Down low. The shot. Perfect. It's Casey Heskin for 2. Marquez, Cole. So a new face is checked in for the Sabres. That is Luke Pentecost. Sinek for 2.
Looked like Dro was about to go up with that one. Then ended up hitting the Sinek for 3.
And that is Miller. Back over Reel. Reel to Fisher. Miller picks the 3 himself. Hit the front of the rim. Falls right in the hands of a Gator. That gets stuffed like a turkey on Thanksgiving. That pass is intercepted and it falls out of bounds.
That block is one of Streamwood's benefits. They have 2 big-bodied forwards in Nicholas Sinek and Keenan Cole, and either one can just go up and block a shot just like that, both with their 6'7" frames.
It's Marquez passing to Cole. Cole looking to build up upon that monster block. He drives in, loose ball, traveling there. He was out of control of himself. Now the Gators look to answer. Give another attempt following the turnover. Geske passes it to Reel. Back to Geske. To Reel. He thought about it. Drives in himself. Leads him with his shoulder a little bit. And he hits nothing but the bottom of the net for 2. Falls right into the hands of Keenan Cole as it was tipped by Geske. Back to Sinek. Down to Droll. Droll driving. Marquez for 3. No good. And here comes the 3-point play because of a foul behind the arc. Fouls behind the arc do lead to 3 free throws by the offense. That's Marquez looking to pick up his first points. He picks up 1. Dribbles 3 times. The shot.
We talk about how much free throws matter in these close games. These free throws just about Streamwood from being behind to being in the lead.
And now number 22, Tommy Wollick, will check in for the Gators. Bends down, the shot. Perfect. Perfect 3 for 3 in that play. Puts his team back up by 2. Passes it down to Miller. Miller back to Geske. Juicin. For Reel. He will try to set up a play here with the final 30 seconds of the first quarter. So gotta be careful. He's getting very close to that half-court line. If he steps over it, it's a turnover. Tries it himself. Wide open 3. Does not take it. Instead, steps. Not in control of his movement there. Gets the traveling call. As Ryan Lawson will come back into the game to replace Brock Juicin. Marquez with the ball with the final 20 seconds, which will likely be the final possession of the game, of the quarter, I should say. Driving in, turns around, a pass down in the corner. There's whistles and a traveling call on Luke Pentecost.
Looked like Marquez stepped out of bounds before any of that happened. Didn't get whistled down for that.
There's another new face checks in for Streamwood, Brandon Christopher. Number 30 checks into the game. There's Geske driving in. He puts up the floater. Moves around the rim, goes in. And that sends us out of the half. It is a 13-13 tie. And we're going to have a replay here.
If you watch up at the net, it looks like Keenan Cole almost tips this one in himself. He goes up there, tries to grab the rebound. Looks like he almost tips that basketball in.
And that replay was brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporter of our community since 1967. With that, tied 13-13, we will head to break, and we'll pick up right after these commercials.
Is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Blaze and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
This quarter is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings, or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings. And the second quarter starts off with a pass to Benjamin Gasky. There's a look from Miller. Decides not to go through with it. And driving in, ringing around the rim, was a shot from Matt Reel, which does not fall. Cole back in possession. Down to Sinek. Cole for three. In front of the rim, nada. As a foul is called.
Christopher is first team.
And it'll be Brandon Christopher picking up that foul. Skeski. Pass. It's again, wide open three. The shot. It's good. Tyler Miller for three. A pass intended for Brandon Christopher almost goes over his head. Marquez takes back control at the top. To reel the Gators ball.
Pass collided with the Streamwood player and went right back out of bounds as Crystal Lake was trying to keep it in.
Geske pass it down low, and that gets reflected out of bounds. In the shot, and there will be nothing but a two-point play.
Through the entire stream.
And we will have a shot from Nick Droll coming in here. See, Keenan passes it out. Perfect shot.
Had the entire Crystal Lake defense thinking he was going to take the drive.
Nothing but nylon. And misses the first free throw. That was Tyler Miller. As number 5, Ian Gorkin checks in for the Gators. Marquez gets the inbounds pass. Right in control. Like the Droll. Droll to right. Cole. Cole drives in. Turnaround. Shot. That gets blocked, and there is contact on the shot, resulting in a chance for 2 free throws. Surprisingly, Cole has yet to score a point in this game.
Sometimes star players on teams just get shut down.
It seems Crystal Lake has found a way to stop him, but he does score his first point and a free throw.
Crystal Lake has been sending everything they have at Cole.
And it seemed to work.
They're going to need someone else to step up on Streamwood.
It bounces around a bit, but somehow finds the net. Another point. Streamwood now up 18-17. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. That is Gorkin with the recover. And the shot. That is blocked by Cole! The shot by Casey Haskin was blocked. As Cole will now take it up. Droll with the ball. Now to Cole. Cole turns around, looks for something. The shot. Another brick that will not land. It's Miller now. And it gets blocked.
Cole on that
Droll.
one. Cole on that one just hurdled over Ian Gorkin of Crystal Lake South.
Very athletic play there. It's an inbounds play. It'll be by Geske. And that gets almost blocked. And that's a nice shot. And it goes in! Tyler Miller for three.
Second three of the game for Tyler Miller.
Cole gets cornered behind the line. And now Wright almost comes up. That play, and he gets the ball knocked out of his hands. And here comes Geske. Geske slows it down. Lofts it over to Miller. And a shot by Real is good for three. 2 straight threes by Crystal Lake. Oh! A huge hit on the ground there.
Could hear him hit the ground from here.
And a foul on number 20, Patrick Klein.
Number 21 on Crystal Lake South came down to the ground. Could hear him collide with the floor from up here.
That sounded like it hurt from up here. There's now Nicola to the court. As Marquez will be passing the ball in. Down to Cole. He looks for three. It's good!
Don't want to let Keenan Cole get hot.
He's a threat from inside the paint and outside. Now Geske's in control, looking for the answer to that one. Takes it himself, drives in, layup, rings around a bit, and that goes in. Is Droll. Droll to Marquez and Cole driving in. He's back. He makes an easy layup. Now Geske. That was too hot to handle for Ian Gorkin as that just tips off was tipped by his hands and just went out of bounds. Down the first ball. Patrick Fisher goes out. Ryan Lawson comes back in. Cole makes the second. 4 for 4 with free throws so far. We're at a tie game with less than 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Real goes back to Geske. Wide open three, looks at it, decides not to. More, as there is a step out of bounds by the Sabres on the play.
Look, that one just got kicked up by Nick Droll. Someone stepped out of bounds.
As Geske passes it down to Miller, the Real actually. Real to Lawson. Lawson down low. He gets blocked. Huge block by Nikola Sinek.
That's what the big-bodied forwards will do for you. They'll put themselves up there and stop points from being scored. It's exactly what you want out of them.
Miller with the inbounds play. Miller for three. He's good!
Crystal Lake with everyone playing behind the three-point line there.
Cole takes it up. A little fake there. He tries to drive in, cannot find a way through. Marquez, a look by Droll does not work. And it will stay the Sabres ball. And we will have a replay of the last shot. He stops a little bit and then he just decides to shoot it, and a beautiful shot by Tyler Miller. And that replay is brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Tied. It is tied 28-28, 2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter of play here, and it's been a very competitive game so far. Geske looks for someone down. That gets almost intercepted as Droll slams onto the ground trying to keep the ball, but it seems to have nothing for him as it stays with the Gators. Geske now takes it up after the inbounds play by Real. Ski back. From downtown. It's good! Three-pointer from Matt Real.
That'll be good for his 12th point of the game for Matt.
On low. He's backing up into him. He tries to drive in. Nothing. There is a push. And it will result in a 1-and-1, which puts Streamwood into the bonus. With a minute and 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
Having Cole at the free throw line with a bonus is not what you want, especially in a game that's this close.
He dribbles a bit. He makes the first one. That is his 5th free throw that he's made so far. See if he can go for 6. Dribbles it 4 times. Shot, he drains it. He's been perfect from the line so far. 6 for 6. As Geske will take it up. The Real. Real back to Miller. Miller thought about it, faked out, decides to go in. He's driving. The fade tips off the front of the rim, does not go in. Recovered by Fisher. Shovels it back out. And from downtown, hits out the back of the rim. And some good boxing out, leaves nothing. No recovered by the rebound by Streamwood as it stays in the Gators' hands. Geske takes it back up to the front. We're right around the minute mark of the second quarter. Looking for either Cynic or Cole down low, and it's not working. Find Cole. He gets blocked by 3 guys, and it will stay the Sabres' ball. Following.
Crystal Lake South getting a little sloppy in their attempts to block Keenan Cole on Streamwood.
And that pass gets intercepted. Cole blocks it out. He saves it somehow from going out of bounds. And it will stay the Sabres foul from Patrick. Lake is up 33-30. We'll come right back at you after these messages.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Ooh, they think I've got no reason to give myself a right to share what I believe in. Ooh, they say I've got an issue, always on the edge, cause I don't trust but I don't need your word on what I'm into.
Welcome to the Carpentry with Integrity halftime. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. That's House, H-U-H-O-U-Z-Z. 33-30 at the half here, and we've seen some pretty good basketball so far. Back and forth, all of it.
We have Keenan Cole has been a massive factor for Streamwood, and Crystal Lake South is finding offense wherever they can get it. Matt Real has 12 points, Tyler Miller has 10, Benjamin Geske has 9. They're keeping up with Streamwood, but they have to find a way to stop Keenan Cole if they want to get ahead in this game.
Keenan Cole has 14 points alone from the second quarter, my mistake. Cynic has 8. Those are the 2 top scorers here. As I looked at last night, Nikola Cynic had a 50% free throw range, and he also has 58 total points in the entire tournament.
Yeah, those big-bodied forwards are paying off big time for Streamwood.
All right, well, it's all for us here for the halftime show. We're going to send it the break. Stay tuned for Logan, France. I'm Patrick Carey, and stay tuned. We will pick up this game after halftime. That was a Carpentry with Integrity halftime. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. That's Houzz House. We're just around the start of the second half. Now, Logan, what do you think these teams are going to come out with this half?
I think you're going to expect to see more from Keenan Cole. He's been the standout on Streamwood's side. As for Crystal Lake South, you can expect to see more from Matt Reel, Tyler Miller, and Benjamin Geske. Those have been the top 3 scorers. They've been sharing a lot of offense this game, and if any one of them gets hot, this can be a very high-scoring second half for both Streamwood and Crystal Lake South.
Now, from my time being here last year, I remember seeing Nikola Sinek and Nick Droll both should be trading threes all game. Now, Droll only has 1 3, Sinek has 2, but those are both in the first quarter. I can see those 2 guys getting hot. And once they get hot, you can't stop them. With the combination of Cole, just keep dishing the ball low to Cole. If you can keep getting on fouls, you keep making free throws, this game can be put away easily.
If those 2 keep getting hot, then I would watch out for Streamwood, because they'll be a challenge for anyone if Cole, Droll, and Sinek can all get hot.
All right, we're around the 40-second mark before the beginning of the second half. It's been a very close game so far. 33-30, Crystal Lake up by 3. I predict that if anything's like the first half of this game, we're in for a pleasant surprise.
And for another aggressive half, we had a lot of fouls in the first half, just like last game. These teams are going to be going at it.
All right, you heard it from us. My expert to the right of me, Logan France, as we are about 5 seconds from tip-off. There's the buzzer. With that, the beginning of the second half. Coming out of the half will be number 20, Zach Marquez, number 21, Nick Droll, number 23, Nikola Sinek, number 25, Hosea Wright, and number 32, Keenan Cole for Streamwood. As for the Gators, you'll have number 11, Benjamin Geske, number 12, Ryan Lawson, number 21, Matt Reel, number 23, Tyler Miller, and number 33, Casey Haskin. It'll be Streamwood's ball, and the third quarter starts now. Marquez begins taking it up. Dish it down to Sinek on the Cole as another foul comes in. It'll be an inbounds pass here. With that, Marquez will be passing the ball in. Sinek, Cole down low. He fights it. Coming in. Oh, and he slams it in there. What a dunk by the NIU commit. Geske passes it out to Haskins. Haskins down low to Reel. Reel with the shot. He answers back with the two of his own. There's Droll with the ball. Sinek. Sinek almost loses the ball there. He passes it to Wright. Right back to Marquez, and they will reset the offense. Marquez driving. He passes right back to Cole. He's wide open. He's got it. Nothing but net.
Marquez almost stepped out of bounds there. Managed to turn into 3 points for Cole.
Geske takes it back up. Dishes it out to Reel. Reel drives in himself. Passes it out. Intercepted by Wright. The ball goes right back to the Sabres. Droll coming in and looks to be a foul of some sort on the play. Geske will take the ball back up. Tied 35-35. About almost 2 minutes into the second half. Driving low, the shot, it's good! It's Ryan Lawson for 2.
His first points of the game for Ryan Lawson.
Marquez. Goes to Keenan Cole. Keenan Cole for three. Off the back rim, does not have a chance to fall in. That pass, that's broken up, and it's given back to Marquez. So wait for Cole to come back in. He'll reset the offense. Marquez driving in, comes in, and that will be a charge. Offensive foul on Zach Marquez.
It was a good play by number 25, Streamwood. Cozier right turned into a Streamwood chance.
We have a replay of Keenan Cole's second dunk of the game. We don't. So we'll continue with, come back the game here, and we'll have Geske bringing it up. So he'll dish it out to Reel. Reel down low to Haskin. Loses control of it, but it will stay on their side. There's Miller trying to find a man open. He does with Haskins. Haskin to Reel. Reel with the pull up. Hits the back of the rim, does not go in. Recovered by Keenan Cole. Cole driving in the turn. He has a chance, does not go in. That's a brick, as it will fall into the hands of Benjamin Geske. For three. No good. Bounces off the back of the rim. That pass is almost intercepted, and it is. And it will be the Gators' ball.
Geske put his hands up, decided not to put a hand on it. And Crystal Lake will regain control of the ball.
Geske will take it up himself after the inbounds play. A man down low, he finds Haskin. He finds it down low, and the layup, it's good! Haskin picks up another 2 points for this quarter. Marquez to right. And there is a foul on the play. He will be on the line. Now we have a replay of Keenan Cole's monster dunk here as we'll look.
Inbound play, goes around, and Keenan Cole
slams it in there.
Just unstoppable.
With authority. That replay brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporters of our community since 1967. That pass interception broke it up. And it's good, a layup by number 11, Benjamin Geske. As Droll will take it down to right, to Cynic. Cynic will wait for someone to look open. Tries going with himself, passes it high to Cole. Deflected, but lands in the hands of Pentecost. And that will just go over the line and will be recovered by Crystal Lake. And an easy 2 points on a mental mistake by Cynic.
Good hustle by 21, Matt Reel. Streamwood never saw him
Timeout is called. We will have a replay here. The
watch.
Replay.
Streamwood got caught sleeping.
That replay brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporters of our community since 1967. 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining, and with that, this timeout will be sponsored by Rosen Hyundai. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time. Shop online at rosenhyundai.com. 43-35, a very close game here. Following the mental mistake by Cynic, Crystal Lake South really easily put up 2 points there.
Yeah, Matt Reel caught Nicholas Cynic sleeping, and he was able to find the ball and get Benjamin Geske to put 2 points on the board. And Crystal Lake extending their lead to 8 in the third quarter here.
Only 5 points coming from the Streamwood offense coming all from Keenan Cole in the form of a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer. Other than that, Sabres have been shut down in offense.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to see if you're Crystal Lake. Keenan Cole is the difference maker as always, but if you're Crystal Lake and you're shutting him down, you're doing exactly what you need to do.
Come out of the timeout here. The Sabres will have control of the ball as Wright passes it to Cole. Cole looking for some way to drive in. He does. He passes out. That's intercepted by number 12, Ryan Lawson, and as he dishes it out to Matt Reel. And the shot by Geske bounces off the right side of the rim, does not go in. Recovered by Crystal Lake. Ready man, one play. It's Haskin with the offensive rebound and the putback. As Patrick Fisher will come back into the game. And Brock Jusen will also check in for the Gators. There seems to be some discussion between the refs here. A way to probably reset the clock, I believe. That's what I heard.
Clock now reset to 3:07.
Haskins does not have the three-point play. Misses his free throw. Cole in control of the ball. So pass it to Cody White, who's brand new to this game. He passes it to Contreras. William Contreras, who also checked in for the Sabres. And that is another three-pointer for Keaton Cole. The players, Sabres need to heat up. Haskin passes it out to Reel. Reel to Fisher. Fisher drives in, rings around the loop a little bit. Does not go in. That is blocked by Cole on the putback, and there seems to be a jump ball, and that will go in favor of the Gators.
It was good on Crystal Lake. They were picking up their offensive rebounds, and that's how you're going to score more points if you're Crystal Lake. Just keep picking up your rebounds and keep trying to put the ball in there.
Geske looking for a man open. Finds it in the form of Fisher. Fisher out. It's Jusen. Jusen to Geske. Haskins now has the ball. Pushes off a little bit there, and that is a foul. On the Sabres, that is. Geske looks for the man open. Almost picked off there. As number 21, Matt Reel will have the ball, and he passes down to Jusen. Haskins for three. It's good. And with that, it is now a 10-point game. And the momentum has shifted greatly in favor of the Gators, that is.
Yeah, it looked they were able to shut down Keenan Cole a little bit more, and now the Gators are finding their offense where they can get it.
Cole looking for something. Wright had his hands up. He was wide open. He'll try to drive in himself. He comes in, and that is blocked by Haskin. Reel with the ball now. Reel down to Jusen. Jusen looking for a way to drive in. That he just got stuffed by Wright.
Don't know if Jusen even knew Wright was there. He just came up right behind, or Geske, pardon me, if even knew Wright was there. Just came up right behind him, swatted the ball away.
A beautiful block. I will say so myself. Geske looking for a man open. Finds him Juicin. Juicin driving. They only got one man left. Does not decide to go all the way in. As Geske would have the ball. Juicin looking for a way to drive in. Turns around. Behind the back shot. I don't even know how that went in.
Juicin somehow beat Keenan Cole on that one and brought it up for 2 points.
Less than a minute remaining here in the third quarter. As Droll now has the ball. Passes it out to right. Across court. Almost falling out of bounds was Pentecost. And right for three. That's his first points in the second half.
That's exactly what Streamwood needs to see.
Only 9 points separating both of these teams. I think it seems even closer than that. Now Miller will try to hold the ball, drain out as much clock as possible. Geske passes it to Fisher. Looks and finds Geske again. 6 seconds remaining. Driving in, the fade. Does not go in. Does not go in. We were told we're going to have 2 replays for you here.
Juicin just come up, contest Keenan Cole, and put it up for 2.
Here's right for 3 here. A beautiful arc. With that, Crystal Lake up 50-41.
The whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Blaze and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
This quarter, sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings, or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, it is 50-41. Crystal Lake South Gators up 9. What do you think is going to happen in this quarter, Logan?
The third quarter was complete domination by Crystal Lake, and I think you can expect that to continue. Casey Haskin had an incredible third quarter. Benjamin Geske started to get going as the quarter came to a close, and Streamwood just seems to have no answers for anything Crystal Lake South throws at them.
You heard it. Streamwood has struggled excessively in that quarter, in the last third quarter. Only scored 11 points, that is. Marquez taking the ball up, looks for Cole down low. Wide open is right. He goes in himself. Two free throws coming off of that play. Cole has been perfect from the line. So far, that is. It's a few times. The shot. Nothing but nylon in that one. Dribbles it 4 times. Drains the second. So there's the first 2 points of this quarter in the form of free throws. There's some keep away here. Juicin playing catch with Real. Now Miller has the ball, and that goes flying into the table. So it will stay Gators ball. That Geske has checked back in. He will start out the quarter with the ball. Real has it. Back to Geske. Almost intercepted. Real keeps the ball somehow. Geske with control. Down in the corner. The shot. It's good.
Real and Geske.
Tyler Miller for 3.
Real and Geske playing catch behind the 3-point line until they finally find Tyler Miller for 3.
Now a 10-point lead by Crystal Lake. And there's still a lot of basketball left to be played here. His right looks for a man open. Does not find one. Decides to dish it back up to Marquez at the top. Marquez driving. He steps in. That's blocked.
Fortunately for Crystal Lake South, there was a check there. Ryan Lawson was nowhere to be found.
A replay here of the three-pointer. On that is just a remarkable shot. It's Tyler Miller. 53-43. 6 minutes and 56 seconds remaining here. 10-point deficit. Here comes Haskins. He's coming in. Left-handed layup. It's good.
Haskin uncontested to the net there. You can't stop that if you tried.
The Sabres defense is just falling asleep here. Cole comes up for three. That bounces off the rim. That does not go. Offensive rebound by Marquez. Dishes it back out to Sinek. Sinek cannot control it. It will be the Gators' ball.
Marquez may have been smarter to go up and try and take a shot there. He had a chance at the net.
Some contested press defense here, as Geske is able to get it right back to Real. Real in control now. Haskins, a pocket pass, and a perfect play.
Real uncontested to the net this time. Streamwood needs to work on defending the net.
Sabres have no defense right now. They need someone to step up. Sinek to Cole. Cole trying to do something on his own. Drives in, bounces off the rim, does not go in. He puts it back. And that will be an and one play.
Cole at 6'7", can't stop him from taking his own rebounds. What a play by Keenan Cole.
And that makes Cole have 26 points on the game so far. Be important for him to keep scoring. He drains another free throw. Still perfect on the day. A pass to Lawson. Lawson looking for the lane in. And the shot off the front of the rim does not go in. Covered by Cole as a blocking foul is called, I believe, on number 20, Patrick Fisher.
Foul on Fisher is third, team fifth.
As Droll will pass it to Marquez. Back to Marquez. Marquez down to Cole in the corner. He's going to drive in himself. He's going to come in. He drives. And the left-handed layup falls in there. And he's hit hard on the ground, though. But still completes the play. There's Real. He's been a big producer for Crystal Lake here so far. Geske thought about it, decided not to. Decides to drive in. Passes out to Fisher. Going in the paint. He's coming in. He gets clobbered. No foul on the play. All ball. As Marquez passes it down the right. Right wide open from the three. Off the front of the rim. Does not fall. As Marquez is thrown on the ground hard. Real now in control. And the timeout is called by Crystal Lake South. Now this timeout is sponsored by Custom Heating. For all of your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. We're at around the 4-minute and 55-second mark of the fourth quarter. Crystal Lake only up by 9 now, as they took a much-needed timeout.
Yeah,
we're going to have a replay of the stuff over here.
we'll see both big-bodied Streamwood forwards here, Keenan Cole and Nicholas Sinek. Just no chance at all for Patrick Fisher on that play.
That replay is brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurant, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Now Real dishes it out to Tyler Miller. With a quick little crossover there, he's trying to look for a lane to drive into. Does not find one. Sends dishes out to Geske. Geske drives in. The shot, no good. There was a foul on the play, I guess. And that was on Nick Droll. He's been silent this game. Down to Fisher. Fisher looking. Does not find a way. Back to Real. Real driving in. He gets clobbered by Cole.
Almost came out from under him on that one. If that foul isn't called, he might have a shot at the net.
As now Geske will look for someone to pass into. And the form of Real. Real driving in. Behind the back, a little too fancy, loses control from the Fisher. As Cole gets him in, we're going to see something here. He drives in, and a dunk by Keenan Cole!
Just no chance for anyone on that play. Keenan Cole stole the ball from Patrick Fisher. That's it.
So we're told we have a replay of that monster dunk. Now here's Real. Real down. Looking for some kind of shot there is Miller. Miller to Geske. Geske back to Lawson. Lawson driving. Passes it back to Real. The Sabres bench is now filled with energy after that monster slam by Cole.
That can be the change of energy
He
they
comes
need.
driving in. Misses the easy layup. Cole gets the rebound. It's now a 7-point game with 3.5 remaining here in the fourth quarter. As Cole looks for a way to drive in. Down the right. Right back to Marquez. He was open. And Sinek bounces off the rim. Does not get it as there is a foul. And we have the play of Cole's monster dunk. You see him come in here with both hands and slams it in there with authority.
No one in there to even try and stop that one. That was the change of energy Streamwood may have needed to see. The atmosphere has changed drastically for Streamwood in here.
And that replay is brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Real passes it down to Miller. Now he will take it back up himself, Real. 3 minutes remaining, he's driving. It's a shove there, that's blocked by Cole! He's come alive at the right time for the Sabres. This is out the right back to Cole. To Marquez, but the timeout is called by the Sabres.
Streamwood may have just struck magic in a bottle with Keenan Cole coming alive as the fourth quarter draws to a close.
And this replay is sponsored from our friend Tom the Plumber. Tom the Plumber Inc. is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing, service, and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. 2 minutes, 51 seconds, and we got a dunk here. Actually, the block by Cole. He just tips it out and recovers the loose ball himself.
Look at that body control to stay in bounds. What a play by Keenan Cole.
And that replay is brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporters of our community since 1967. 57-50 here at the 2 minute and 51 second mark. It's been a very, very close game. And I'm expecting Keenan Cole. I might see another dunk sometime between these next 2.5 minutes.
If you're Crystal Lake South, that's your number one worry right now is Keenan Cole. He's gotten hot, and he's not slowing down anytime soon.
As the players come back onto the court, we will begin the final less than 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. We begin with Nick Droll working the inbounds play to Marquez. Marquez gets cornered. Martone, he can't handle it. That was Sinek, and now Geske has the ball. This is where you're going to see Crystal Lake South try to control the clock as much as possible. There's someone open, he can't find him. And that's almost taken back, and that is a timeout by the Gators. Now this timeout is sponsored from our friends at Rosen Hyundai. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time. Shop online at rosenhyundai.com. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remain here in one of the best games I've seen so far, especially today. And it's really been in Streamwood's side, it's been all Keenan Cole.
It has been all Keenan Cole, and you're going to see Crystal Lake South, Casey Haskin, and they have smothered Keenan Cole with their big-bodied forward standing at 6'6". That's what they're trying to do to stop Keenan Cole.
Here we go. Play will resume here. The Gators in control of the ball. It will be Benjamin Geske takes it up. There's someone down, a little reel down in the corner. Takes a look, decides not to. Gets blocked. This gets blocked again, and it falls out of the hands of Nick Droll out of bounds. It will stay the Gators' ball.
Ball bounced out of Reel's hands maybe 2 or 3 times.
Geske looks, can't find him. Down to Haskin. Haskin comes in, the turnaround. He gets the shot.
Another uncontested drive to the net for Crystal Lake South.
Marquez, less than 2 minutes remaining. He's driving in, passes it out to Sinek. Sinek to right, right driving, down to Droll. Droll the shot, it's good! That's his first point since the first quarter. My mistake, the second quarter. Minute and a half remaining here. It's a 6-point game. It's Reel is now in control of the ball. Back to Geske. Geske looks for Reel. Uncontested. There's some bad defense there, and Crystal Lake takes advantage of it. As Cole's looking. Cole comes up with the 3. That hits off the top of the rim. Reel gets the defensive rebound. Now Geske, we're nearing the 1 minute left. 1 minute mark here, and the fouls will begin to start. With Marquez fouling Benjamin Geske. This will put Crystal Lake in the bonus. Give them the 1-on-1 chance.
Geske has 1 free throw on the day, 1 for 1.
And he makes his second. 62-63. Dribbles it twice. Throws it up. Bounce off the back of the rim. Cole with the rebound. Less than 1 minute remaining here. 9 points separating these two teams. Down to Sinek. Back to right. Right with the 3. That bounces away. Cole fouls Ryan Lawson and will send him to the line. That was Cole's 3rd foul of the game.
Streamwood's going to need to find some magic before this game gets out of reach.
Bounces off the front of the rim. That's a missed rebound by Ryan Lawson. Cole will try to drive it in himself, and he will. And he dunks it again! Haskin looking for a man. He does, and Reel. He gets cornered as there will be a foul on the play. This will send him to the line. We have a replay here of Keenan Cole's monster slam. There it is again.
6'7".
About air.
And he still has that speed to just beat all of Crystal Lake's defenders. Cut Streamwood's deficit to 7 with that dunk.
And that replay brought to you by the Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Reel drains his first free throw. It's a chance to add another for the 1-and-1. And he does not. As Cole recovers. 30 seconds remaining here. Cole loses the ball. Recovered by Miller. Miller down to Haskin. Might want to start fouling again here. And apparently, well, they won't. As Geske holds it down, 15 seconds remain. Looks like Crystal Lake South will come out of this with a win against the Sabres. As the clock falls from 8 seconds. And the buzzer goes off. Crystal Lake South comes out on top, 63-55. And we will head to break.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
And what a game that was. That was one of the most interesting games I've seen, especially with Cole and all those dunks, man. Those were insane.
That was one of the most dominating games we've seen by a single player all day, was Keenan Cole's 33-point day today.
He ended the game 33 points. He had 4 threes, and he was dominant, to say the least.
He was dominant, but he wasn't dominant enough to compete with all of the offense that Crystal Lake South put out there. Tyler Miller had 13 points, Matt Reel had 19 points, Benjamin Jeske had 14. He can't do that all on his own, and unfortunately it wasn't enough for Streamwood to pull through the win.
All right, this time I'd like to thank all the hardworking men and women who put this broadcast together, those working in the control room, and those manning all the cameras around us. For Logan France, I'm Patrick Carrion, and at the same time, I want to give a special thanks to all of our game sponsors, Bear Family McDonald's, Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, Rosen Hyundai, our friend Tom the Plumber, Carpentry with Integrity, Daryl Barnes Photography, and Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll have more basketball coming up shortly. Stay tuned.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.